After taking the self-disposition assessment, I know that there are several qualities that it takes to make you a great educator. I would like to speak on my behalf. I'm a new educator. I started teaching seventh and eighth grade inclusion teacher, co-teaching math and reading in Memphis, Tennessee at a Tier 1 school. I started in November. I had no previous teaching experience, no educational background. That's currently why I'm enrolled at the university seeking my initial teacher certification. The first question on the survey says educators should believe that all students can learn and should set and support realistic expectations for student success. That's the important part of being a special education teacher. We develop IEPs, and in IEPs we know each individual student's present levels, and we write their narratives and their goals. The goals are one of the most important things in the aspects of the IEP, because we have to develop things that are attainable and measurable and reachable for those students in that year regarding to their personalized instructional level. I think that we have to be patient. We have students that have other health impairments or functional delays, specific learning disorder, different things, ADHD, these things that cause students to not be able to interact or struggle within the general education curriculum. And so we have to be more patient than normal, and we have to deal with certain behavior problems and develop behavior plans and things like that. So I think it's important that we should have faith in all of our students regardless of their current situation and how they behave or what they're doing at this point. We're just starting from where they are when we first assess them and getting them to attain a goal by the end of the year. So I think that's one of the really, really important. And I believe I possess that quality because I come in and as a new teacher, and I see what these students struggle with, and we've already made goals. I've developed 4 IPs already, and I'm comfortable with doing that. I feel like I have the ability to be loving and caring, and these kids can open up to me, and I talk to them on a one-on-one level, and we're building relationships. I think as a teacher, it's important to build those relationships with your children so they can come to talk to you about anything, and let them know that you're there for them, to support them, not just in school, but in everyday life. The kids that I deal with on a daily basis, they struggle. They are kids that live in poverty. Is a low-income school, and so it's just to be there more than a teacher, a mentor, and a friend is important, utmost important in this field of education. The other one I agree with the most is should be sensitive to individual learning. I've seen a lot of people bashing students about what they can or cannot do, but we're there to uplift these students and support them in the things that they want to accomplish. The things that I feel like I need to work on more is being more community involved. I'm not from the area, so I don't have too much interaction with the community, but I am now, actually today was my first day of softball practice, so with that I'll be able to engage more with the community and be a part of the school and the environment that I teach in, no matter if I live there or not. The third question was, what does a professional educator look like and how do they behave? I'm kind of biased on this because I probably don't look like your average educator. I would say it's not about what they appear to look. It's how they conduct themselves. They conduct themselves as a professional first. So they use professional language. They dress appropriately. They interact appropriately. They respect all authority and as well as the kids. What standards guide their thinking and action? I really strongly believe that's professionalism. You are a teacher, you have a career, and it's important that things that you do or say can always fall back on you, so you have to take accountability to your actions, because not only you are a teacher, you're a mentor. These kids are watching you, and it's important to always be on top of your game and have the highest expectation not only for your students but for yourself as well. I always say to practice what you preach. So as a teacher, I would definitely think that's the standard that I would use, is to practice what I preach. So this is the end of my video. Thank you so much.